Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I am bringing you a Superstore grocery haul tonight. It is Wednesday evening, November 16th already. Oh my goodness, we're over halfway through November and it's just a month and 9 days till Christmas, if you can believe that. Anyway, I've got a grocery haul here from Superstore tonight. I did get some things at Freshco yesterday, and I didn't film that. I just was not feeling well yesterday. I just got the bare minimum what I needed. As you all know, I am a cashier at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys. They were an Air Miles sponsor, and they switched to Scene Plus points in September, and Safeway and Freshco are part of the same family. Prior to this, Safeway and Sobeys were together, and they did Air Miles. Freshco did not do any points whatsoever, even though they're under the same umbrella as Safeway and Sobeys. Now that we do Scene Plus, Freshco does do points there. They do Scene points. Although the difference between Scene Plus and Air Miles is you do not get base points. It's only on certain items usually. But I went there yesterday. None of what I got was on any kind of points offers, but just simply because I get my staff discount there. So I got several bags of chips there, and a few other things. Basically, my order there was only like around $45, and because I had accumulated $30 in Scene points, I used that and paid $15 and some change for the $45 that I purchased. I don't have the receipt handy to name off what all I got, but a lot of it was chips and snack food type food items, and some 1% milk, a 4-liter jug of that. The snack food items are because this Saturday the 19th I'm hosting a bunch of people over for a Christmas party. You know, I've talked about my coworkers, the young people, the young adults that work there that I've kind of adopted as bonus kids. I am having a bunch of them over for supper for a Christmas party on Saturday. And I probably could just get away with appetizers and snack food and dessert and not supper, but I'm making 2 pans of lasagna and 2 pots of chili, as well as serving appetizers, so I wanted to make sure I grabbed a bunch of chips. You can see they're all in the bag down there. The Lay's chips were 2 for $5, and then of course my 10% discount. My 10% discount is on the first $150 spent in a week at Sobeys or Safeway or Freshco. So I only spent about $45 yesterday, and again, like I said, I redeemed $30 in Scene points, so I'm only out of pocket $15. Now, on to Superstore. There's only one item on here that actually were on my points offers, but I decided tonight to finally start using some of my points that I've been saving all year. I went into this with 561,000 and some points saved up from January till now, and I redeemed, so that equates to $560 in points, and I decided to redeem $150 worth. So I'll let you know at the end just how much I spent out of pocket. It wasn't very much. I could have actually covered almost all of it, but I decided just to round it up to $150. But anyway, I'll show you that at the end. Let me just get on with this here. I got a case of PC bottled water, not on my offers currently, although it has been in the past. And once again, please forgive any delays as I try and read off to the side to find the price. So there it is. It was $2.89, not the best price that they have ever been, but you know, inflation, I mean, things have gone up. They were $2.89, limit of 4, but because they weren't on my offers, I didn't buy any more than one case, and it wasn't the best price anyway. The Tostitos, I'm planning on making my taco dip for Saturday, and I could not find any just plain Tostitos. So I just grabbed these two. They were $3.99 a bag. I don't know how a hint of roasted garlic and how a hint of lime will go with taco dip, but whatever. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be analyzing it. I mean, whatever. Tostitos are Tostitos, right? I think it'll be fine dipping them into taco dip. I think that should be just fine. Everybody likes my taco dip when I make it, so I'm going to make that. And then the President's Choice brand pop, they had cranberry ginger ale. So I got a 12-pack of that. And that wasn't the best price either, necessarily. I'm trying to find it off to the side here. Sorry, guys, if I'm taking a little bit of time. I forget how much it was. It was $4.49, so not too bad for a 12-pack. And then I got some plastic Ziploc containers. These are square ones. I like these kind of size, especially if I make a meal, like a meal train meal that I'm going to take to somebody at church, or even just to make a meal to put in the freezer. Like if I make a large crock pot of chili and I want to keep some out to eat and then put the rest in the freezer, I like having those on hand for that. I have seen them cheaper than this. They were $6.49. I have seen them cheaper, so I just got 1 pack right now, 3 containers and 3 lids. My daughter really, really likes shrimp rings, and so I decided to grab one for this party. I know it only says 45 to 53 pieces of shrimp, but with having all those bags of chips, plus taco dip, and these 2 bags of Tostitos, and then who knows what all else, and I'll probably grab a vegetable platter and a fruit platter, I'm pretty sure that we'll have enough. So even with it being a little bit smaller shrimping, I think it will be okay. Once again, just trying to find the price for you. You'd think by now I'd be getting better at this. It's $11.99. And this is the one and only item that was on my points offers. Grapes were on my points. I got a red and a green grape for $6 each. This is a 2-pound bag of mini baby carrots. They were $3.97, limit of 4. I just got one for the time being. Eggnog doesn't expire till November 29th, so it's 2 weeks from now. Eggnog was, they had a President's Choice eggnog too that was actually 3 something, but they were only 1 liter compared to this 2-liter bottle, or not bottle, but to this 2-liter carton. So I'm trying to find my eggnog price here. It's on my bill somewhere. Oh, it's 4 something. I know that because I remember that the President's Choice one was $3.49, I want to say. This one, I just can't find it off the top of my head, but it was 4 something anyway. So it's about a little bit $1 more, but it's twice the size. And then a 2 kilogram, or not 2 kilogram, what size? It's chopped pecans. It is a 400 gram. So not a huge container of chopped pecans, but I need those. Well, I'm going to need more pecans come December because I'm going to be making my rum balls when I do more Christmas baking. These ones are just going to be for what I call my turtle tarts that I make. If you're familiar with a chocolate candy called Turtles, they're like a caramel kind of flavor, but a chocolate covered pecan. There's like caramel filling with pecans and a chocolate coating on top. They're little round things to kind of meant to look like turtles. And they're really, really good. And so I have a recipe for turtle tarts that is actually very similar to, it's supposed to taste like that. I have the recipe off to the side here. I'm trying to see, there it is. It's a well-worn, I'd have to share it with you guys if you want. It's a well-worn recipe card, as you can see. So, but you have to crush some chopped pecans, put them on the bottom of your tart shells, make a caramel filling, and then you melt some chocolate on the top and then sprinkle more crushed pecans on top of that. So the pecans were they were not cheap either, but they had larger, the pecans were $14.49 for that container. The larger bag was almost $30, just crazy. But I just decided to stick with the one for now and get another one closer to December when I make my rum balls. Then I got 1 jar of these red peppers. This is for my chili. I am planning, as I said, to make 2 crock pots of chili, and I have 1 jar of red peppers already. I need 1 per batch, so I grabbed 1 of those. Trying to see if I can find that. Where were they? I think, oh my goodness, I can't find it. They were $2.99, I believe. I think that's what it's $2.99 or $3.99. I'm trying to decipher on my receipt which one that is. I think it was $2.99 for these. And so I got some more lasagna noodles because I need 6 noodles per pan of lasagna. I think I have some noodles, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. So I grabbed 1. So even just that package alone would be enough for both pans. That is $2.69. I got some no-name shredded mozzarella cheese. I almost never buy the pre-shredded cheese because I feel like the cost, I mean, I can just grate it myself. And I do have 1 block of no-name brand mozzarella cheese in the fridge, but that's only 1. And I use pretty much 1 block of that per pan of lasagna. And the way I've been feeling, I haven't been feeling great this week. I don't know if I feel up to grating 2 big solid blocks of cheese. So I just decided for simplicity's sake that this time I would buy a bag. And so whatever I need over and above that block of cheese, I will supplement with the bag. So that one, I want to say, mozzarella cheese, that was $14.49 for that 900 grams. No-name brand cottage cheese, that's a 1 kilogram. Usually I buy 2 of the small ones, which equate to this exact same size, but it was cheaper this time. They were $5.49. It was cheaper this time to buy the big one as opposed to 2 small ones. The 2 small ones would be the same size, but it was just more economical to buy that one. And then I'm making for my taco dip. I needed some sour cream. I don't need anywhere near that much, but that was the container that I got. That was $2.49. Butter, President's Choice butter has been coming on my offers a lot, but it hasn't actually come up in a long time. But now that I've started my Christmas baking and I've made multiple batches of shortbread cookies, I've used a lot of my salted butter already. I still have unsalted in the fridge, but I'm running out of salted butter. So I figured I better grab 1. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy these in quantities of 2, but this time it is not. This was $6.29. So I just grabbed 1 for the time being, just in case it comes back on my offers in the coming weeks. And then I am doing gift bags for my kids, as I call them, from work. And so I have gotten somebody off of a handmade Facebook group to make me some personalized Christmas ornaments for each of them. with their names on the back, and they look really, really good. I just picked those up tonight, but I'm going to supplement that by putting a candy cane in each bag and some chocolates. So I got some Reese's Nutcracker. I don't believe any of them have any peanut allergies. I asked that already by text, and I'm pretty sure everybody said they were good. Let's see if I can find it. They were $4.99, and these Lindt brand chocolates, these are teddies. They're meant to be little chocolate teddy bears, I guess. So there's some of those. They'll go in a bag too. Put one or two of each of those, depending on how many are in there. Where's my teddy? I just passed it. $6.49 for that bag. And then this large bag of, or not bag, but this carton of assorted 600 grams Lindor chocolates. This was $19.99. Now, I just got a preview of tomorrow's offers, and had I realized there's actually an offer starting tomorrow that there would be like 8,000 points if you spend $20 or $30. I want to say, I'm not sure if it's $20 or $30 on Lindor chocolates. And I'm like, oh shoot, I already bought these tonight. But these didn't cost me anything because technically I paid out of my points. So, and I am also doing some gift bags for the men who are the residents at the mission I volunteer at as well, separate from this, so which I'll do that in a couple weeks. But right here, right now, I'm just trying to get through this party this weekend. So once, whatever I have left over from these, I will use in those bags. But guaranteed, there's 15 or 19 guys there. So I'm going to probably need more. So I'll probably go back and I'll buy another one of these containers and possibly another thing of the teddies or whatever, so that I'll have enough to do those bags too. So I'll still get some points. I just, when I was there tonight, the preview of my offers wasn't up yet. It was about an hour later, and I was kind of kicking myself thinking, oh shoot, I could have got points on this. But I'll use these ones Saturday, and I'll get more for those other gift bags in this coming week and get points on those. So that's fine. And then to also go along with those gift bags, I'm going to put a couple packets of hot cider, hot apple cider, and hot chocolate in each bag. Trying to see if I can find it here. The apple cider was $4.99 and the hot chocolate was $5.99, 10 packets each. We'll be having about, if everybody comes, probably around 17 to 18 people on Saturday. So if I just put, well, that isn't enough to put one of each in each bag. That's 10. Well, if I get one more 10 pack of hot chocolate somewhere, even at my work, then that'll be enough. Then I could put, I'll figure it out. Or else I'll alternate. I'll put apple cider in one and hot chocolate in the other. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's fine. But again, I will need more of those as well for those other gift bags. But that's fine. I have another week or two before I'm doing those. Just thinking out loud as I go here. And then with the batch of chili that I'm making 2 batches. I need 2 cans of chili style tomatoes each. I have some downstairs. I don't think I have enough for 2 batches, so I grabbed 2 of those. Those were 2 at $2.49. And crushed tomatoes, I need 1 of each of these for the lasagna that I'm making. I think I might have 1 can, I'm not sure. So I grabbed 2 just in case. And they were $1.29 each. And maraschino cherries, I grabbed another jar of those because for my shortbread cookies, I'm well over halfway through the first and only jar I have in the fridge currently. So I am just restocking. Those were $3.29 because I know that the shortbread I made so far is not going to be enough to get through the Christmas season. It's only November 15th, and quite a few are going to get used this weekend. I know that. And then finally, I got 3 packs. These are 16 to a pack of peppermint candy canes. Would have maybe liked to have gotten some other flavors, but this is what I found for the time being. They were, I believe, $3.99 each, I want to say, or $3.97. I should know this. I'm pretty sure they were $3.99 each, I believe. But I want to put some in each of the gift bags, and I also have an ornament that sits on my entertainment unit that is a candy cane holder, and that holds about a dozen candy canes. So some of these are just going to go on there for decoration purposes. So yeah, I believe they were $3.99 a piece. So all I got for points tonight was on the grapes. If I get to focus, 2,400 points. After tax, it was $176.11, and as you can see, I redeemed $150 in points. So I only am out of pocket $26.11 for $176 worth of groceries. Now, you'll see I redeemed 150,000 points. So I only paid $26.11, redeemed 150,000 points, earned 2,400 points. So that leaves me with a closing balance of 413,619 points, which means I'm still sitting at $410 of PC Optimum points. So I still have a good amount of points that I can use to get myself through the Christmas season, even if I just do 2 more $200 purchases or what have you, or a couple of $100 or whatever. But that should see me through the Christmas season. And that is it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, leave a comment below. Subscribe if you are new. And we'll see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope you're having a great week. And we'll see you in the next video.